negative numbers. So in primary school, we have learned about the number line, right? So in the number line, we can see that the negative numbers are on the left side of the zero and the positive numbers are on the right side of the zero. So let's talk more about the negative numbers. Negative numbers we can usually encounter in addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of between negative numbers, right? So below, I'll show you a few different types of multiplication and division in negative numbers. So the first ones are negative 3 times 2. This is about negative number times a positive number. It will give you a negative result. Below that, 3 times negative 2 means that positive number times negative number. It will also give you negative result, right? So it is safe to say that when you multiply a number with another number that has different sign, you will end up in negative result. So negative times positive is negative. Positive times negative is also negative. Okay. While the two below that, negative times negative and positive times positive, both gives you a positive result. So it is also safe to say when you times a number with another number with the same sign, you will end up in positive result. It will also be the same with the division. Okay. Same rules, uh, same way. Okay. Same concept. Okay. Next ones are addition and subtraction. Now this is a bit different. Okay. So let's take a look at addition first. Negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. You have learned this in primary school, so I bet some of you will already know all of this thing. Okay, but for many of us who are still confused about this kind of thing, addition and subtraction involving a negative number, let me let me put it in a simple way. So negative 3 plus 2. Let's just assume negative means like we need to pay someone else, pay money, like $3. So negative 3 means that we need to pay $3, and plus 2 means that we get some money, we get $2. So imagine, yeah, in the beginning, we don't have any money. Suddenly we have to pay someone else $3 and we have $2 or we get $2. So that means we still owe that someone $1, right? Okay, still owing someone means negative. It's like that. Below that, 3 plus negative 2 means like um you have $3 and you have to pay someone else with $2. That means you will still have $1, right? So that's why the result is positive. So by using this kind of concept in your mind, like having money, paying money, owing somebody money, I bet you will find this addition and subtraction involving negative numbers pretty easy. Below that again, negative 3 plus negative 2. You need to pay $3. You need to pay again $2. You end up owing someone else $5, right? Mm. And lastly, the easiest one, 3 plus 2, 5. Yeah, you have $3, and then you get another $2. You'll end up in having $5. The same way goes to subtraction. So it's really the same concept, except yeah, if you ever have something like this one, nah, a minus sign meets another minus sign. This sign here we read it as minus, right? This sign here we read it as negative. because the minus sign there symbolize the value of 2, right? As a negative 2. So two negative signs, yeah, when they meet, they'll become plus. I like to think as, the bracket between the negative signs, the bracket between the two negative signs, I can imagine it like it becomes straight, and then the two negative signs, like they unite each other. That will form a plus sign, right? A positive sign. Well, at least that's my way of memorizing it. If you find that useful, you can use my way. If you have another way, well, then sure, you can do it another way. Do it your way. But the main point is negative meets negative become positive. So you have to change that into positive first, and then the same rules also happen like the addition. So addition and subtraction is basically the same. So look at the example here. This is a more complex uh, example of involving negative, positive, multiplication, and also involving the power and root. So notice the above of the example. Yeah, on top of the example, I've provided the order of the one that is the most important to the less important. So power and root is the most important one. You have to do that first. So whenever you see a power and a root in an equation like this, you have to deal with that first. Yeah. So again, back to the example. So I see power here, no roots, only power. So we deal with the power first. So 3 to the power of 2, 9. And then look at here. After power and root, we have brackets, like the second important one. So bracket. So we deal with the bracket first. That's why the second step we do here is we are subtracting the 4 and 9 with 9, because it's in the bracket. Yeah, negative 5. And then on the third step, we have only negative, minus, positive, and multiplication. So which one we do first? Let's take a look at the next order, multiplication and division. So we do the multiplication first. 2 times negative 5, negative 10. And then it's just minus and plus here. So it's the last ones in the order. So addition and subtraction. Which one you're gonna do first? Now remember, if you have a division and then a division first and then multiplication, you have to do the division first. If you have minus and plus, you have to do the minus plus. Minus first and then plus. So minus first, sorry, minus first and then plus. That's why we have negative 1 and then plus negative 10, negative 11. Okay, this is just another example. Always follow the rules. So in this equation, we have both power and root here, right? So notice on the second step, we do both of them at once. So negative 2 to the power of 3, negative 8. Negative and root of 25 is 5. And then do the inside bracket first. Now notice here there is round bracket and the box bracket, right? So the round bracket is always inside the box bracket, right? So you have to do the round bracket first. So 5 plus 3 first, and then 8. And then you deal with the box bracket, 2 minus 8, like that. So they are both brackets, but we do the box bracket first, and then round bracket first, and then the box bracket. And then the rest just follows the rule as the like the previous example, and then that's it. We are done with the negative numbers. I'm gonna see you on the next video.